Could you give us an overview of what happens when, like, you take the first sip of beer or alcohol, and then how it gets through your body and how does it affect you?
How do we get drunk? Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, first of all, let me start by saying that most of the times the subject of alcohol has been approached from my point of view, has been approached from the wrong side, because every single time someone talks about alcohol, they do it from the point of view of alcoholism. I don't know
Hmm.
what, but every time that somebody tells you, "Hey, it's going to be a talk or a conference about alcohol," you go like, "No, please." They're going to tell me it's a drug, that I'm going to
Yeah.
die, that I shouldn't do it, that I have to be very careful. They say that to you many, many times through your life. So everybody, I mean, most of the people, they don't want to go to those kind of talks, to those
Hmm.
kinds of conferences. So that was the first thing that was difficult for me to make the people forget about alcoholism and focus on
Hmm.
the other part of which is the people that just drink every weekend, but they're not alcoholic.
Hmm.
So how does it work? When you drink, the molecule called ethanol goes to your stomach, and from there to your bloodstream. It goes into your bloodstream and goes to your brain. Once it touches your brain releases a hormone, or it's a neurotransmitter named dopamine.
Hmm.
Dopamine makes you happy. That's what everybody likes about alcohol. You start to drink, and then when you have your second drink, you're like, "Oh man, I'm feeling great. I don't feel pressured anymore. I'm feeling happy." That's the dopamine being released in your brain because of the alcohol. Now the problem is that if you start to drink more alcohol than the one that your body can get rid of,
Hmm.
it starts to accumulate on your bloodstream and on your brain. The human body can get rid of more or less around one standard drink per hour. A standard drink is 17 millimeters, which is what has one beer. Okay,
Hmm.
so just to make it easier, let's say that a human being can eliminate one beer per hour,
Yeah.
average. Okay,
Hmm.
so if you start to drink more faster than that, the alcohol accumulates in your bloodstream, and then you start to release a lot of dopamine, and that's what gets us crazy, and we start to do stupid things, and that's the reason why we forget things, and we start to see everybody, beautiful. It's like yeah, they say that alcohol is like a makeup, makes everybody
Yeah.
pretty and stuff, and that's the reason. That's how this molecule works with your brain.